Good evening. Tonight we stand on the edge of a story that has redefined humanity's place in the cosmos. For months, the world watched a single, ominous point of light, 3I Atlas, an interstellar object on a collision course with Earth. The threat united the planet in dread, but the solution came from an unexpected source: Elon Musk and SpaceX. Musk proposed a daring mission to intercept and divert the object, a plan many called impossible. The world watched as Project Sentinel launched, carrying humanity's hopes, but the mission did not go as planned. What happened in deep space changed everything we thought we knew about the object, our universe, and our future. Tonight, we reveal the full story and its profound implications. To truly grasp the magnitude of these unprecedented events, we must delve into the enigma of 3Y Atlas. This mysterious object, known as 3I/Atlas, has captured the attention of scientists and the public alike. Detected in January 2025 by the Atlas telescope in Hawaii, this discovery marked a significant milestone in our understanding of the cosmos. It was the third confirmed interstellar object to enter our solar system, but unlike its predecessors, it was on a direct collision course with Earth, raising alarms worldwide. Measuring 10 kilometers wide, its immense size rivaled the infamous asteroid that led to the extinction of the dinosaurs, a chilling reminder of Earth's vulnerability. Spectroscopic analysis revealed a dense crystalline metallic alloy, a composition unlike any known asteroid or comet, sparking intense scientific curiosity. Its high reflectivity and mysterious composition led to wild theories. Was it a fragment from another star system, or perhaps something even more extraordinary? For the first time in history, a theoretical threat became terrifyingly real, forcing humanity to confront its own vulnerability and the limits of our preparedness. 3I Atlas was both a global crisis and a priceless scientific artifact, a paradox of danger and discovery that challenged our understanding of the universe. The world faced a terrible choice: destroy the most fascinating object ever found, risking the loss of invaluable knowledge, or risk annihilation by allowing it to continue its deadly path. As scientists raced against time to develop deflection technology, the world watched with bated breath, hoping for a solution that would preserve both life and knowledge. This crisis brought nations together, uniting scientists, engineers, and leaders in a global effort to avert disaster and learn from this cosmic visitor. The confirmation of 3E Atlas's trajectory sent shockwaves worldwide. Panic gripped society, markets crashed, shelves emptied, and governments scrambled. The UN pledged unity, but behind the scenes, nations argued over leadership and strategy. Space agencies formed a joint task force, dedicating all resources to study the object. Data confirmed the worst. A direct hit was inevitable without intervention. Government plans for deflection stalled in bureaucracy and technical delays. In this climate of desperation, Elon Musk announced Project Sentinel SpaceX would intercept the object within 90 days. The world was divided. Some called it reckless, others saw it as our only hope. The countdown began. Musk's Project Sentinel was a radical shift in planetary defense. Using Space's Starship, he planned to launch 3 massive kinetic impactors, hammers, to nudge 3Y Atlas off course. The mission demanded unprecedented speed and precision. Engineers worked around the clock, retrofitting Starship SN-42 and developing advanced AI guidance. Regulatory hurdles loomed, but public support and lack of alternatives forced approval. The mission's costs soared into the billions, funded by Musk and private investors. On August 30th, 2025, Starship SN-42 launched, humanity's boldest gamble yet. Its destination, a rendezvous with destiny. A Starship SN-42, now known as Sentinel-One, began its tense, lonely journey through the vast emptiness of space. As it drifted further from Earth, the silence of the cosmos pressed in, broken only by the hum of its engines and the distant twinkle of stars. Every system was monitored, every signal analyzed, as the ship carried humanity's hopes on its solitary voyage. For 20 long days, the world watched with bated breath as Sentinel-One approached the mysterious object known as 3I Atlas. News outlets provided constant updates, and people everywhere gathered in homes, schools, and city squares, their eyes glued to screens, united by a mixture of fear and anticipation. The first images transmitted back revealed a sight no one had expected: a vast geometric crystalline structure floating in the void. Its sharp angles and intricate patterns were unmistakably alien, defying any natural explanation. Scientists and the public alike were awestruck by the sheer strangeness of the object. The day of interception became a true global event. Billions tuned in as the world's most advanced technology, the hammers, were released toward the alien structure. The tension was palpable, as if the entire planet was holding its breath, waiting for a sign of success or failure. The first impactor, a marvel of human engineering, sped toward the object with unstoppable force. But just meters from the surface, it halted abruptly, suspended in a shimmering blue-white glow. The world gasped as the impossible unfolded live before their eyes. The other two hammers followed, only to meet the same fate. All three were frozen in space, held fast by an invisible force field that seemed to defy every known law of physics. The spectacle was both mesmerizing and terrifying. Shock and disbelief rippled across the globe. Crowds fell silent, news anchors stammered, and social media exploded with questions and theories. The impossible had happened, and no one knew what would come next. Scientists scrambled to make sense of the event. Equations were rewritten, theories debated, and experts appeared on every channel, trying to explain how the laws of physics could be so effortlessly broken. In mission control, chaos reigned. Engineers and scientists argued urgently, searching for answers in data and telemetry. The sense of failure was overwhelming, but so was the drive to understand what had just occurred. The mission to save Earth had failed, not through error or miscalculation, but in a way no one could have imagined. The world was left reeling, uncertain and afraid. Yet even as despair set in, a new mystery emerged. The blue-white glow around the alien object began to pulse, hinting at a revelation still to come, something that would change humanity's understanding of the universe forever. Humanity's first attempt at planetary defense had not only failed, it had triggered something extraordinary, an event that would echo across the world and beyond, forcing everyone to reconsider what was possible. As night fell and city lights flickered on, the world held its breath once more, waiting for the next chapter in this unprecedented encounter with the unknown. Mission Control was stunned as all three hammers hung motionless, enveloped in blue light. Suddenly, a structured signal emanated from 3Y Atlas, a message, not noise. It used mathematics and science as a universal language, rapidly escalating in complexity. The object was not a rock, but a technological probe, an intelligent artifact. Its trajectory was deliberate, a near miss, not a collision. Our attempted interception had triggered its defenses and initiated first contact. The message included a galactic encyclopedia, star charts, biology, and advanced technology. 3i Atlas was not a harbinger of doom, but a messenger of knowledge. Musk's bold move had rung the universe's doorbell, and someone answered. The world was no longer facing destruction, but an invitation. Everything had changed. In the aftermath, fear gave way to awe and wonder. The messenger, as it's now called, settled into orbit between Earth and Mars, a silent monument to first contact. The political landscape shifted. The UN became the center of a new global dialogue. A proposed Atlas Interface Commission would manage the probe's data and its implications. Scientific capability, not military might, became the new measure of power. The messenger's data promised breakthroughs in energy, materials, and travel, sparking both hope and anxiety. Old industries faced extinction, new ones were born overnight. Humanity's sense of identity shifted. We were now Earthlings, part of a larger cosmic story. The event became the defining myth of our century. To truly grasp the significance of this moment, we reached out to some of the world's leading experts in various fields. Their insights provide a window into the profound changes we are witnessing. Dr. Iris Thorne, an esteemed astrophysicist, remarked, "This is akin to leaping from kindergarten to a doctorate overnight. The implications are staggering and far-reaching. The probe's energy field demonstrates a level of mastery over physics that we had only dreamed of until now. It challenges our understanding and pushes the boundaries of what we thought possible." Dr. Lena Petrova, a renowned geopolitical strategist, stated, "In this new era, global power dynamics are shifting. Knowledge assimilation is now the key to influence and control." The Atlas probe has effectively dismantled the old world order, ushering in a new age where information and understanding reign supreme. The forthcoming era will be defined by how we harness and utilize this unprecedented influx of data. It is a pivotal moment in human history. Marcus Vance, a financial analyst, observed, "The economic disruption is comprehensive. Traditional industries are on the brink of extinction. However, this upheaval paves the way for the creation of new wealth and opportunities. Innovation will be the cornerstone of future prosperity. We must navigate this transition carefully to prevent societal upheaval and ensure a smooth transformation." Dr. Evelyn Reed, an anthropologist, reflected, Humanity's narrative has now expanded to a galactic scale. We are part of a much larger cosmic story. This moment represents a new creation myth for our species, a time for profound self-reflection and understanding of our place in the universe. The world stands at a crossroads, facing a choice between unprecedented global cooperation or the onset of a new kind of Cold War. The coming years will test our collective ability to adapt, share knowledge, and redefine our identity as a species. The messenger's gift is both a formidable challenge and a remarkable opportunity. It is up to us to decide how we will respond. Our response will ultimately shape the future of our species. The universe is watching, and the choices we make now will echo through the ages. Tonight, we've traced a journey from fear to revelation. 3I Atlas, once a symbol of doom, is now a beacon of promise. Project Sentinel failed to save the world, but succeeded in opening it. The messenger's knowledge could elevate humanity or divide it further. The coming decades will test our wisdom and unity. We have a map to the stars, but must first navigate our own nature. The sky is no longer a ceiling, it's a doorway. The story has just begun. Good night.